Yes, yes. Hello, friends. Cheese here from the Paddock F1 podcast. Back for my team career mode on the PS5, F125, the game. We got round 5 here coming up. Jeddah Corner Circuit, Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Last race out at Bahrain didn't go so well, so you can check that episode out. If you wouldn't mind, please hit that subscribe and like button. Help us out here at the channel. We'll also check out the podcast that here on YouTube or any of your podcast locations. You and my boy Green do that pod every week, either in the news or a little post-race discussions. So please give us a whirl and check that out as well. But here we go. Round 5, Jeddah. We need to turn around here. First two races in the points, last two races not in the points. Last two races we did Franco Colapinto. He's got all the upgrades. But things have just not been panning out for the whole team in general. Still waiting on upgrades for Sonny to catch up, but maybe we'll do Colapinto again here since he's got the upgrades. So, but here we go. Let's get into the weekend. Let's do this. As stated, we will pick Sonny. We will pick Colapinto as our new, driver suits. A little X forming from the sponsor themselves, so it looks pretty fancy.
Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
All right, here we go. Quali Jeddah. Ah. Oh, went out wide there. Oh, way too deep. In the final corner. That destroyed our lap time right there.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
Final run Q1. See if we can get out of it.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
P6, how about that? Well, we're on the Q2. Sunny's out. All right, here we go. Q2.
We've dropped to P15.
That's a bit wide. Oh man, we rolled the dice, didn't go back out, and made it through in 9th. Wow, we're into Q3. How about that? Let's go. Here we go. This will be our only lap. Since we blew the first one. P6. Starting 6th for the Grand Prix. Massive. Massive. Definitely have to get points. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. We have to get points. See you in the race.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Piastri, Lando Norris, and Colapinto, Antonelli, Gasly, Ocon, and Jack Doohan, Albon, Sainz, Yuki Tsunoda, and Hamilton, Bortoletto, Hadjar, Lance Stroll, and Liam Lawson, Fernando Alonso, Hülkenberg, Hayes, and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
All right, here we go. Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We are going to go mediums to hards. Leave the fuel as is. We are caffeinated. We are medicated. Let's do this.
The formation lap gets underway here in Saudi Arabia, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure their car's ready for the battle as the lights go out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
All right, here we go. Lights are on. Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Waiting on those 5 lights. And we're underway in Saudi. Leclerc got a bad start. Oh, this is like a kerfuffle waiting to happen right here. Well, we got up on the curb. That's going to hurt us. All right, we got to settle in now. Ooh. Oop. Russell just like flew out in front of us there.
DRS now enables. DRS enables.
Oof. That was close.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Now, let's just not crash it on the way in there. Our tires are shot. Got like no grip.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Okay, remember to pit this lap.
All right, here we go. Let's go, boys. Good stop. Let's do it.
We have an issue attaching the right wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race.
Every
Pit strategy
time.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Gotta be kidding me. Wonder where that's gonna put us here in the shakeout. How many spots we're gonna lose. 5.6 seconds.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, Sonny's coming in for his stop now.
I gotta get past these guys. They're gonna definitely slow us up big time.
great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Oh, Jesus.
Yellow flag.
I think that's 2. So no more of those. Leclerc is out. So that'll bring us up a spot then.
Green flag.
Piastri's out.
Virtual safety car
Virtual
deployed.
safety car.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, clear.
Let's make that move on Albon. That was a bit aggressive, but who cares? Made it work. That's gonna run down Carlos.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Oh, let's go.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Then why are you telling me? Albon's in the pits. So it's just me and Carlos then there.
Okay,
That was
no
bloody
issues
awful.
with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Science is in. Wow, we're in a podium position. Just be consistent.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, let's just hang on. These final couple laps. Tire wear is high. Just gonna hang on. Get the team's first podium. Keep that concentration. Hit your marks. Let's go. One to go.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
A little bump there. Okay, though. Dump some battery here.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 16.9 seconds.
Max wins it. Oh, and here we come. First podium for the team. Huge. Yes.
Yes,
Yes!
And that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
How do we not get driver of the day? Seriously?
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen.
All right, here we go. Final results here in Saudi Arabia. Max Verstappen gets the win. George Russell second. We take third. Franco Colapinto in the VW Motorsport 106R takes third. Team's first podium in our first year. Humongous. 15 humongous points. Then it's Antonelli, Gasly, Hamilton, Sonoda, Ocon, Norris, Doohan to round out the top 10. Then it's Alonso. Sonny Hayes makes a big move from 21st up to 12th. Pretty good drive for Sonny. Then Lawson, Sainz, Albon, Hulkenberg, Behrman, Stroll, Bortoletto, Hajar, Piastri, and Leclerc, who both did not finish. Look at the standings. Max is now 2 points behind Lando. 48 behind is Oscar, and 53 behind is Leclerc and Russell. Let's look at the constructors. Red Bull's now 18 behind McLaren. Ferrari 60 behind. We are now up to 6th with 21 points, with a bunch more points than Haas at the moment. That is massive. Massive. Humongous weekend for us. See you back at HQ. All right, we're back here at HQ, right into a personnel facility development event. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, let's boost it. We'll be all right. Losing a little focus. All right, so we're going to do owners training, research postmortem, whatever the hell that is. Guess this you can do once, so we're just going to bang it out. I think it turns failures into learning experience or something. So we'll go with that. We'll increase our hiring rate for the engineering facilities. Going to do an aero development blitz and research blitz for durability. Driver wellness session to boost up their focus. 2 of those actually. And then we're going to do fan outreach and other merchandise will give us some cash. And then a secondary sponsor development chance. We'll do that. So those will be our activities up to the next Grand Prix. Next up, let's go to engineering. So we can't research a damn thing. All right, the secondary wing flaps failed. Awesome. So we're definitely going to redo that again. What a pain in the ass.
Hey boss, really pleased to say that early talks have progressed well, and we're now in a position to have a first meeting with them to learn more about what we're each after. It's a bit of a dance, but it'll be worth it, I think. And remember, it doesn't bind us to them. We can always go elsewhere.
All right, well, first off, we're going to go here real fast. Because floor failed. God damn. Pistons came in though, that's good. We'll do another one of those. We give it to the other driver. Alright, and then we got the gearboxes in, so now we will do another gearbox. So the other driver can have it. Gotta get assign the upgrades. What does he have? Alright, so that's all that Sonny has. So we're going to give Sonny the gearbox and the pistons. So, all right, let's go to this meeting. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Things are progressing well. We've got a bit more into the weeds of discussions following that first early meeting. In a good way. You know, details. I'll keep you posted. It's not over the line yet.
Yeah, he also wants a butt ton of cash. We have a point for training. All right. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, we'll do that. Development. 2 upgrades are complete. Yes. So we will make 2 more. We have a lot of things we can develop too. Holy smokes. So 1, we'll do that. And we'll do these flaps. Yeah. Alright, we'll go over to... That's still got a couple days. That's got a few days. That's got a few days. Oh, we didn't... I thought we picked it. Alright, there we go. Now we got both going. Okay, there we go. Sign the upgrades. What is he missing? Oh, what's he missing? Like the floor? Yeah, he's missing the floor. I'm gonna give that to Hayes. We are now not dead last either in the vehicle performance chart, so that's huge. We might actually still get the floor too before the end of the session here. Alright. I think that's all we can do at the moment.
Hey, boss, have you got a moment to look at something?
Let's go this... Let's see. Yeah, cover it for everybody, because that's going to make rivalries and shit. We don't need that. Alright, let's see if this floor comes in. Oh, it did. That is huge. Stop it right there. Part came in. Let's do that one. We could have probably... No, these 2 are still going, right? Yeah, they still got days left. Alright, that one's going. Now we can actually go and assign the upgrade. Or did they automatically... Yep, they automatically put it on his car, so... Very good. Let's see what these this wing and the pistons do here. All right, so that'll wrap up this episode. Great episode. Huge episode for the team. Getting those big 15 points. 12 points or whatever the heck it was. Yeah, no. Yeah, big 15 points. Humongous. Let's see if we continue getting ourselves back in the points here in Miami. The next round. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe and like button. And we'll catch you next time. Stay medicated, my friends. Peace.